Hello, everyone. I am here having a cup of tea with my mother. I'm Michelle Winkel, and I'm here with Lenny Winkel. Hi, Mom. Thanks for being willing to do this for us. And I'm taking a video right now of one of my favorite pictures of us, and I wonder if you can tell me a bit about what you remember about this picture.
Oh, it was a beautiful Sunday afternoon, and we were out with a group of friends for a hike. And you had just learned how to walk, and I was so proud of you and trying to encourage you to be careful because of all the pebbles and the railway tracks.
Where was that? I don't really remember.
Oh, it was an area called the Forks of the Credit.
Oh, in Ontario, near our place in Guelph.
That's right.
And I remember you loved hiking and got me to really love hiking too.
Yes.
And so I look like I'm really focusing here, and you're not preventing me. You're just letting me go.
Well, that was, I thought, a good idea to get you well coordinated and not to be afraid to try new things.
And I'm certainly not afraid, am I?
No.
I just love how you're supporting me, and you're standing there. It looks like you're ready to grab me if I were to wipe out.
Absolutely.
And how quickly did I learn to hike over those railroad tracks?
Well, you were doing fine, a little wobbly, but even if you were on the flat ground at that point, you would be a little wobbly.
And then I love railroad tracks now still, and I just wonder, I bet you, because you let me just explore those. I remember exploring the railroad tracks out behind Lisa and Billy's place when we used to go out there in Puslinch,
right.
And they had a railway track back behind their home.
Yes.
So, Mom, I just remembered my sculpture that I made recently here, and Dad helped me, actually. I had collected these railway tie pieces. I don't know which part of the railway tie they go in, but when we were at a meditation retreat in Surrey, we were out walking on the tracks, and for me this was one of my favorite meditations, and we were in silence. Do you remember at the course how we were given a free hour to go and walk quietly?
Yes.
And I went, of course, to the railway tracks because these have always been a place of adventure and comfort at the same time for me. So I collected these metal pieces from the railway track and saved them because they were really interesting to me. And I turned it into this sculpture. And it made me, looking at that picture and talking with you just now made me think about that. And so what I did was I lined the inside with gold leaf here. And I purposely made it modular so that people can come, guests can come over and start changing it and making it into any kind of new kind of sculpture. So, Mom, do you remember me being an artist even when I was young, or at least making art like all children that are invited to do it?
You certainly did. In preschool, you loved painting. But what I really noticed, your ingenuity, is when we were building our family home, and I found you at age almost 5, picking up pieces of wood that the carpenter was throwing away. And you started to put them together like a puzzle on a background, and I thought, wow. That is really interesting.
I still love little bits of wood, and I love building things, and I love making sculptures, and I think you supported me so nicely in that way.
Well, I'm glad you think so.
Well, everyone, have a wonderful Mother's Day, and I hope you all get to celebrate with somebody special. And if your mom is not with you anymore, I hope you can celebrate with someone else's mother. Bye for now.